I first noticed it on a cold, overcast morning when the sky seemed to weigh heavily on the world, pressing shadows into every crevice. As I stood in front of the bathroom mirror, brushing my teeth, I heard a faint whisper. Initially, I dismissed it as the wind wheezing through the old apartment windows. But when the whisper evolved into a coherent sentence, my toothbrush clattered into the sink. "Beware the shadow that follows," it cautioned. My heart raced as I scrutinized my reflection, expecting to see something sinister. Yet, it was just me, staring back wide-eyed and bewildered. The days passed, each one steeped in a growing sense of unease. The whispers persisted, growing more insistent, their messages increasingly cryptic, always hinting at some impending danger. "Don't trust the light," it said one evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon. I became paranoid, glancing nervously over my shoulder, convinced that something was stalking me. Friends noticed my distraction, but how could I explain that my own reflection was warning me of unseen threats? I began avoiding mirrors, horrified by what I might learn next. One night, as a storm raged outside, I sat alone in my dimly lit living room, the power flickering ominously. The whispers were louder now, pleading, almost shouting over the thunder. "It's coming," my reflection screamed, though my lips remained still. I felt a cold dread settle over me, like icy fingers tracing my spine. Suddenly, a movement in the corner of my eye caught my attention. A shadow, darker than the rest, seemed to detach itself from the wall, slithering closer, its form unsettlingly human yet entirely wrong. With panic setting in, I sprinted to the mirror, desperate for guidance. My reflection's eyes bore into mine, filled with urgency. "You must leave now," it commanded. Gathering what little courage I had left, I bolted for the door, not daring to look back. As I stumbled outside, the storm's fury swallowed me whole, but I felt an inexplicable sense of relief. I glanced back one last time, through the rain-soaked night, and saw the shadow standing at the window, watching. My reflection had saved me from whatever fate awaited within, but the whispers have stopped, and now, I fear the outside world holds even darker secrets.